I think I've been involved for 1.5 to 2 years, and I know I got involved through my mom, who's one of the speakers or leaders. In my classroom, we have the babies. They're from little tiny babies till they're potty trained, and then they move out. So we just let them, if they can walk and run, they play. If they can't, we hold them. We change diapers a lot, and we give them a lot of snacks. My favorite thing about working with the Growing Pains kids is that I get to see them grow up and also make an impact on them. It's nice knowing that I get to help someone else's child, and I love all them a lot. I think the kids really like the fact that it's not like a regular boring daycare. We're not just teachers that they don't really have a connection with. Like we're here every week or every other week, and they come and they get to know us and they get comfortable. So it's just like coming to play. Being a childcare worker at Growing Pains has benefited me by making me definitely a lot more mature and helped me be a leader a lot. I've moved up in the childcare system. I started from just being like this kid that was helping watch other kids to now I am contacting all the childcare people and doing stuff like that. So it's helped me grow as a leader a lot and makes me feel really grown up.
One of my friends, she came when she was in high school. She was a teen mom. She told me to check it out because I was going through a lot of personal things in my life. I started in 2016 when I was pregnant. Oh, I was a mess. I was going through a lot with my daughter's dad, domestic violence issues, him getting incarcerated. So I was all over the place. Well, under the circumstances with my daughter's dad, it wasn't good support. It was a lot of hostility, a lot of family drama between my family and his family. So I didn't get the best at all. They've helped me learn patience. They've helped me with parenting skills, learn new things that I never knew being a first-time parent. Even though I'm not a teen mom, I was still a mom that was struggling by myself, and they helped me out with diapers, not just the material things, but the emotional support, knowing that somebody's always there.
I started with Growing Pains my senior year of high school, and I was only 16, and I believe Jacob was 5 months old. And I heard about it through a counselor at Jacob's school. She had let me know that there was a parenting class for young moms like me. And I decided to give it a try. I was really shy, but emotionally, I was just mostly confused. My mom was a teen mother, but my grandparents didn't take it as well with her as they did with me. But I never really got to talk to her about her experience and how I would feel going through that journey. But I was just mostly confused. I didn't know what to do, and I felt scared because I didn't know if I was going to do anything right, and just afraid of what was to come. Well, my mom, since she had been through the same thing as me, she was really supportive. I remember I was crying because we found out together. She made me take a test, and the first thing she told me was babies are beautiful and that there's nothing I should be afraid of. My grandparents were a little upset but they took it a lot better than I thought, and they were willing to be there for me through everything. I believe the biggest speaker that impacted me was Terry because of her story of her abusive relationship, and I feel like I could relate to it because I was in a toxic relationship with my children's dad, and I know he would come here before, but I would just try and I felt so bad listening to her story because he was sitting right there and we were just going through everything that she said, and I finally just grew the strength listening to her stories over and over again, and I feel a lot more free now and just much better, and I see how happy she is, and I feel the same way now that I've changed. I believe Growing Pains have helped me become a better parent with patience and love, and all the resources that they've helped us with, especially the doctors, and how we take care of our children mentally and emotionally and physically. It's helped a lot with me, especially the emotionally, and I feel like I am able to talk to them the way I wanted to be talked to and give them the right love that they deserve, especially with all the guest speakers that have showed us examples of that. What keeps me coming back, I would say, mostly the people that come here, not just the leaders, but the mothers as well. And I know there's a lot of fathers that come here too, which is surprising because I know a lot of fathers feel too embarrassed to come to things like this. But just being able to be with people that I can relate to and have had similar situations as me, and the leaders that are able to help in the environment that they put us in, and we just feel safe and we don't feel like we're being judged at all.